my iPad. But after that, I shouldn't have anything else to update. But hope everyone's had a good week. Hopefully everyone's having a good weekend so far. Today has gone by so fast. It's actually crazy how fast today went by. Okay. Everything looks good. Great. Alright, we'll let that go. Alright. We can get straight into the shiny hunting because my auto counter is set up. So there are both games. And the number's at 662, so it should go to 664 if I did everything correctly. It did go to 664, so my auto counter does work, so I don't have to click an extra button today. I just want to make sure that that was good to go before stream. But I've been wanting to do this for a minute. So the fact that it works is great. The friends, hello, welcome in. I appreciate you joining the stream. We are live currently on YouTube, and we're live over on Twitch. So if you see me say someone's name that isn't in your specific chat, that is why. Okay. Boom. The auto counter is working pretty good. I want to pull up the YouTube stream on another monitor too. So I can have a chat. Give me a second. Okay. Clear. I'm curious how many resets I'll do now that I'm not worried about hitting that other button. Also gonna figure out how long I'm gonna stream for today. Okay. Feel like once I get the hand placement down again, we'll breeze through them. Rubina, hello, welcome into the stream. We're doing some shiny Treecko hunting today, and one of my childhood Sapphire copies, I didn't have Ruby, only had Sapphire. Okay, so it gets it fast. The auto counter, I don't have to like pause in between there. So that's pretty nice. I appreciate that, Rubina. I appreciate the sub. I knew that was gonna happen. I have my DS's have no audio because I did not solder in the one cable for that. I have to do that when I open them back up to do their controller mods. So once I do that, I'll probably open it back up and try to solder in the audio. But for now, we do not have audio from the DS's. It's just the background music. I want to get over 1,000 today for sure. Like if we're gonna go over 1,000, I want to get to like at least 1K today. Resets. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Hopefully get to 1K today. We definitely will. I'll definitely do enough encounters to get to 1K resets for sure. But the 1K, that's probably the easy part. Because the auto counter is a lot more reliable than I was. I was missing encounters. I was probably adding a few. So we're probably close to the actual number of encounters because I didn't have the auto counter set up at the beginning. Okay. So we're about to hit 600 already. The goal is like 200 and something encounters, I think is what we got per hour. Like the last stream I did. So it should be around that today. Nice. Yeah, it was a good amount for that day. And that was with me fumbling around hitting the like the encounter button. So the fact that we don't have to do that, I can just focus on the resets. Should be alright. And maybe we'll throw in a... I'm not throwing in a mud kip. I can't, because this is for a DTQ. This is actually, for, like, Treecko is for my DTQ in Ruby Sapphire. So I cannot risk getting the mud kip and having to do Treecko again after. So if it wasn't a DTQ, probably would do the Mudkip. We did one the first stream, but those were like very early numbers. Like we did in the first 100 or something like that, I think. So I was like, oh, whatever. If anyone in here sees the number doesn't change, just let me know. But it should be all right. I've never used this for like more than 10 encounters. So we're just like, whatever I do today is the most encounters I've used the auto counter for. Nope. Definitely getting over 1,000 today. Depends on how long I go for, though. I could go for like 2 hours again, meaning we probably get 500 encounters, get to 1,200 or something around there. Or I go to like 4 or 5 hours. Who knows? The Hessick, welcome into the stream. How you doing? We're just doing some Treecko resets right now for a DTQ Dream Team quest in Ruby Sapphire. You're doing good? That's good to hear. I am doing well too, you know? Nice chill Saturday. Nice chill Saturday. Nothing really happened. I was like, oh, I'll stream. I'll get some Treecko encounters in. I've been needing hold on, I gotta do something real quick. I've been needing to okay. Saturdays are probably gonna become a streaming day for me. Like once some stuff clears up, Tuesdays I'll probably have a schedule, but right now it's probably just gonna be maybe Saturdays and Sunday mornings. I'm thinking Sunday mornings would be ideal for me, probably, because then I have like a full day after. So that'll probably be the stream schedule: Saturdays, Sundays. And maybe I'll pick a day during the week. Maybe I'll pick a day during the week to get a little stream in, but Saturdays and Sundays will probably be the main 2 days. Because I really do want to get this Treecko, so if I can do it between those days, I'm down. Because once I get the first for this this challenge, I'm like, okay, who are we going for next? I'll have to like actually think about what my dream team is, like full dream team. I know Treecko and Kyogre are gonna be on that team. Those are the only two that I was like, oh, these two are for sure's. Maybe Ralts. Altaria would be a good one. Refresh this. Wait, did you just made a prediction saying I'm gonna get it at 850? 850 is crazy low, just so you know. 850 is low. So odds are 1 and 8,192. So like your highest chance, I guess, is anywhere 890, 8192 and up. But if we get it at 850, that would be insane. That'd be crazy if we got it at 850. And I'll take it's any shiny at 850. We'll say that. Dax Pogo, hello, welcome into the stream. How you doing? It's daylight? What do you mean? But yeah, oh, Daylight Gamer. Gotcha. The name change. Welcome in though. How you doing? Yeah, 850 is crazy low. But if we get it by 850, you are the best guesser of all time. Because that's crazy. Like, crazy lucky. I have no guess on when we're gonna get it. If I'm being honest. I have not made a guess on when I think I'll get the Treecko. Or if we'll get pooched. We could get pooched before the Treecko, which means the uncatchable Poochyena across from us shines instead of the Treecko. That could happen. That is completely possible. Wait. Is... Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. The auto counter still working. Just checking every once in a while. Okay. What's your goal for today? What's my goal for today? Right, yes, I did replace the batteries. I took your advice. I appreciate you letting me know that, because I would have never known. I appreciate that. What's my goal for today, Rubiana? Get shiny Treecko, but it probably won't happen because we just started. But goal is to get up to like 1,300 encounters. Something easy. Like, if I'm enjoying the hunting, I'll go up to like 2K today. But Reyes, how you doing? The battery replacements were very easy, by the way. I ended up doing them myself. And it took me like 5 minutes to do 3 games. I had a gold they needed replacing, and then the ruby and sapphire both needed batteries replaced. Where did that cat just come from? Nathan builds things with the pop cat. I started hearing the noise and was like, what is that? All right, chilling, watching you stream. Appreciate it, appreciate it. You are the GOAT because you helped me out, because I would have still been sitting here today dead batteries if you didn't say anything. Nathan Bills Things, how you doing? Welcome in. The auto encounter, though, that's probably the best thing I could have added. Ooh, I have no more balls in the game. That auto counter, though, best thing. The best thing I could have done. I'm not missing encounters or thinking about if I have to go back and re-click on the button because I didn't click on it fully. By the way, if you're watching over on YouTube, please drop a sub and like the stream. It really does help. And if you're on Twitch, what's up? There is no like on the stream on Twitch. You could follow if you haven't, or you got a Prime sub. But Nathan, if you're still here, how have the streams been? They haven't been lately. Accidentally deleted OBS and finally getting it almost back to the end of the stream. Okay. That sucks because all your settings. Did you not? I'm not gonna say it because I haven't. I don't think I've backed up my OBS. I'm horrible at backing up OBS. Nathan. But you'll be back soon. You'll be back to streaming soon. Didn't back it up properly. Only thing I managed to back up was stream titles. That is more than I've done. Mainly bummed that I didn't back up Mix It Up. What's Mix It Up, Nathan? Is that like what you use for audio? It's what all my sounds and redeems go through. Oh no. Oh, that sucks. I'll be honest. That's why I keep my stream a little more simple. I'm not gonna lie. I don't have, like, I have Tangia, and everyone had Tangia for months. And I was like, I guess I'll add it because it's cool. I do like the redeems on there. But it was like terrifying just because I know so many people whose streams are they're like borked and they have to troubleshoot, and it's stressful. That is exactly why I added it, Nathan. I just add an overlay, and then I add the redeem doc into my OBS, and that's it. But my OBS is like pretty simple. Besides the fact that I dual stream, I stream to YouTube and Twitch, so I have a horizontal overlay in OBS with normal scenes, and then I have a vertical overlay in OBS for YouTube, for vertical streaming on YouTube. No Yoda banana clip, though, in your Tangia. Is that the one where, like, I don't know what the Yoda banana clip is, I don't think. There's one Yoda clip I know of. And just weird, though, because you have to go turn some clips on manually. Oh, interesting. Oh, I know what you mean. You have to, like, add them into your list that you want to use. I get what you mean. But yeah, my setup is, like, my setup's more, like, hardware intensive. not hardware, like physical hardware, like PCs, monitors, stream decks, multiple like video output devices. Because on my PC there's the gaming, so I have a streaming PC, luckily, but going into that there's a gaming PC. There's four cameras. So a gaming PC, four cameras, a PS5, two DSs, an iPad, a mixer, two mics, and a bunch of other stuff. Mike, what's good? Welcome into the stream. I appreciate you stopping by. That's a lot of inputs. Yeah, I think my room cam works. This is my setup, basically. And luckily, YouTube, you can actually see this too. This is my stream room, for the most part. There's like other stuff over there, but this is pretty much it. Why two mics? I have a boom mic. What site you streaming on? I'm on YouTube, which is where you're watching, and then I'm also on Twitch. That's my stream room, basically, for anybody who's never seen it. But I have a boom mic for sometimes when I'm doing Lego and it's a bigger set. I'll just use the boom mic. Nathan. I've got two rooms I stream in, so that's why that's always fun to move stuff around for that. I couldn't. Mike, no, I don't know who HDV is. I just saw your message. I'm gonna assume they're a Pokemon streamer because I am playing Pokemon and that's how you found me. But do they stream on Twitch or do they stream on YouTube? So Nathan, do you move your PC between the two rooms? Or do you just like have really long cords running into another room? Auto counter still working. But I couldn't imagine having to move every time. I probably would never stream, Nathan, honestly. So you are a better person than I am. We're going through encounters way faster than last stream, I'm pretty sure. But also, Like, we haven't hit an hour worth of encounters yet. Because I did all the YouTube stuff at the beginning of the stream. Oops. One PC, so... Okay, hold on. Let me do one more reset, and I will read your message. Like, while the reset's going on. Okay, one PC. So for my Lego desk setup, I have a camera on face, a top down, an NDI camera that's on a printer, maybe a Droid Cam input, then I use DJI mics. Ooh, you use DJI mics. I've been wanting to do that with I have DJI mics. I've been wanting to try them on this setup because I have a Rodecaster Pro 2 and I really want to try it with this. Wireless headphones, very smart. And in the 3D printer room, I'm going to take one of my headphones out. In the 3D printer room / workbench, I have a camera on my face connected to a really long HDMI, then 2 Droid cams and the NDI cam, and some wireless mics and headphones. That is very smart to do. Wireless mics, wireless headphones. NDI is going to be your best friend for, like, streaming in 2 different rooms too. So you're doing it the right way. At least, like, without breaking the bank. So I respect it. All of the 3D printer, like, streamers that I follow, you all have such cool backgrounds with, like, all the spool and printers behind you. I am always jealous when I see any of you all's setups. I'm just like, dang, I want to have that, but I know I will spend all my money. I already had all the camera and audio gear, so I figured I might as well stream too. Oh, okay. I need to get the printer room cleaned up. LOL, it's a disaster. I am known for having a messy stream room, but at least when I stream, nobody knows. Oh wow, we're at 800 encounters. Didn't even notice. But yeah, the 3D printers, 3D printing streamers, the setups are like very aesthetically pleasing with all the colors behind you. Like, some people have like all their printers going, and I'm just like, oh, it's so nice. We got a big laser too. Oh, I need to come by your streams more often. I love laser cutters. I thought about buying one at one point, but then I was like, you have nowhere to put this. I was gonna get a little one. Definitely just looks like a workshop though, and not a nice set. No, I've seen your stream setup, and I'm pretty sure you have like all the spool behind you in printers, right? Yeah, and a bunch of other junk. Doesn't matter. If you have the spool behind you, and they're all different colors, and you got like 2 printers or 3 printers, how many ever printers you have. It's a nice thing to look at. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I was like, oh, maybe when I buy a house, I can have like my normal streaming room for Lego and gaming, but I want to split my setups. I want to have a Lego stream setup with like a big desk, multiple cameras, couple monitors, all that. And then I want a gaming setup with like similar to the monitor layout I have now, a racing sim. So it'd be cool to get like all that, and then get a like in the basement, just one desk, workbench with like 4 printers, and then just all the spool colors behind me, and just one camera at me, one camera on the printers, and just do just chatting streams from there. That would be like ideal. That'd be the ideal setup for me. That'd be sick. Yeah, I would love to have multiple setups. It would be pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see. But right now, I love my setup. I love the stream room. I'd like to have both setups with their own camera so I don't have to move them. Yeah, I get you on that one. I used to have to move cameras around when like I didn't have them all mounted, but now I'll go back to the room cam just so you can see. My top down is mounted into the ceiling with a pole, and then this right here, that's all I have to do for like an over the shoulder cam. The face cam stays where it's at. And then the camera you're seeing as the room cam, that camera literally doesn't move, but the cord keeps falling, so I have to get up there after stream and put the cord back up. But this is like the perfect setup for me for now. I definitely like to add some stuff though. Like 5 monitors is, I can do less than 5. And there was a potential 6. I'm not gonna lie. Because I wanted one just for music and Discord. But I used the big one up top. That has the YouTube stream up. And I can pull Discord from there. Vertical is nice if you only have 2. Having one vertical, one horizontal is nice if you have 2 monitors. But I have to do some rewiring. I want to move my camera, so I have to figure that out. And then what I'm going to do with this top monitor. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it yet. Because it doesn't fit anywhere else. Not gonna lie. I'd have to get another arm, and I don't want to spend any more money, if I'm being honest. I've bought a lot of gear since being a streamer. Because all the hobbies. And I just ordered some more stuff to make my life a little easier on the shiny hunting side. I bought some PCBs that I'm gonna put in the DS's, and I'm gonna control both DS's with one DS that I have in the drawer back there. I've got my top down and a light on a C-stand. I really need to get a sandbag. Yeah, sandbag, is it a little wobbly? That's why you want the sandbag. But that's smart to have the light and the camera on the same arm. No shiny Treecko. Oh, no. I was about to do a Chikorita. We don't want the Chikorita this time around. Give me 2 seconds. Sounds good, Nathan. Enjoy the food. At 830 encounters. Whatever we get this shiny at, by the way, is gonna be the longest hunt that I've ever done. Because I started shiny hunting in Scarlet and Violet, and I've done one shiny hunt in Ultra Moon, I want to say it was, and I got a Quagsire on my first Ultra Wormhole, so... We're getting used to the full odds life, though. We are definitely getting used to the full odds hunting. And not expecting a shiny every 5 minutes. Okay. This 1K is going to be easy to get to today. But low-key, if I had the controller mod right now, it probably would have been like, oh, one click of the button, and you're done. That didn't reset. Rubina, welcome back. Welcome back. We're getting closer to that 1,000. And somebody guessed 850, so we're coming up on the 850 as well. Who guessed 850? It was Hessick. Hessick said 850, so we gotta remember if we get it at 850. Okay. This is the reset for 850, by the way. Yep, 2 more until 850. So this is it counts by 2 because I'm doing 2 separate games. So this is 850 right here. Let's see. There's 850 on the board. No shiny pooches. And no shiny Treeckos. So 850. The guess of 850 was not correct this time around. It was a good guess, though. I was hoping it would happen. And just like that, we are past the 850. Oh, we're still gonna get the shiny Rubina. I am not disappointed that it has only taken us. I can't be mad until the number says 8,192. Once it says anything over 8,192, then I can be mad about not getting the shiny. But until then, there's no real complaint. And we're moving through encounters pretty fast, so. Oops, I didn't mean to hit pound. That was a mistake. I'm like spamming A at this point. Just because I know it'll go a little faster. A Joltik? Don't have any more. I keep running out of balls in Pokemon. In the Pokemon community game. It just keeps happening. I'm gonna wait for my stream to reload so I could maybe buy some more. It's telling me I don't own that. Let's just buy. Let's buy a bunch of Pokeballs. Like regular Pokeballs. I can't. Wow. Let's buy 2. Nope, can't do that either. We'll buy a Great Ball. and we'll get one Pokeball. I'm gonna throw the Pokeball at the Joltik though. Okay. No Pooches, no Treeckos. Again, I appreciate everyone for hanging out today. I know this isn't the normal thing that I do on stream. Usually I do Lego, but for the new people, I do Lego and Pokemon, so it's cool to see people enjoying the Pokemon content. I'm curious, is the encounter, the auto counter is keeping up, by the way, even with them doing these faster resets. So I'm enjoying this a lot. No Treeckos. I did a Torchic on accident. Oh, no. Wait, did the number go up by more than 2? I'm at 8. I'm at 7. 870. 866. 868. Rubina, give me 1 second. And that was a reset. Now this Torchic on accident, and I did the second Torchic too, will be 870. Yes. Because if I leave it on that screen too long, it'll go up. It'll just keep doing encounters. When is your next Lego stream? I love Legos, and I'd love to see a Lego stream for once. Honestly, Rubina, I don't know. I don't know, because I have to rewire up a camera, and I don't know when I want to do that. I also am on a smaller stream schedule right now, only doing 2 days a week. So we probably have a little bit before there's another Lego stream. Maybe like in a month. I just want to get back into a good routine of streaming. So maybe in like a month I'll do a Lego stream. That seems like a reasonable amount of time when I'll come back to doing Lego streams, and it'll give me some time to rewire up a camera, because I really don't want to rewire up a camera. That's really what it is. Okay. Almost to 900. And we haven't even been live that long. Okay, definitely I'll be on that stream. Yeah, stream schedule right now, Saturdays, probably Saturday evenings, Sunday mornings is going to be the stream schedule. Most likely. Like Saturday, 6 o'clock start. And then we'll do Sundays 11 o'clock start? 10 o'clock start? Maybe 10. Maybe 10. But right now, the focus is to get this gecko. Or the dog. If the dog shines, I'm not mad. I appreciate that, Rubina. Nope. No shinies. Had to look at them for a second, but no shinies. We'll be able to notice that red tail, I think. And if we don't, it's a great clip of me failing a shiny. Also, so since we're doing full lots now, as far as when I play Pokemon, there will be times where I go back to Scarlet and Violet and what's the other game? Sword and Shield, and maybe even some BDSP radar hunts. But I played through, so I've I've played through my copy of Pokemon White up until Cobalion. I'm gonna play through my my copy of Pokemon Black up until the same point, and I'm gonna hunt Cobalion on stream. I haven't played, but I've did the little intro part, and we're at the briefcase simulator. I can't believe I'm gonna say this. We're at the briefcase simulator in Diamond and Pearl. So we're gonna hunt Chimchar for my Diamond and Pearl DTQ. So that is a thing. And then, so Cobalion's up. Diamond and Pearl is gonna come up. And then I'll probably just play through Platinum normal this first time around. And then we'll do a Platinum. Or should I play through Diamond and Pearl and just do Eternal Forest? Because I really want to hunt in Eternal Forest soon. You know what? I'm going to play through Diamond and Pearl tonight and get to Eternal Forest. But I can do that in Platinum. That is a tough decision. Maybe I'll do it in Platinum tonight. And then I could, not tomorrow, but next, depending on how long this Treecko takes, next hunt can be an Eternal Forest hunt. 888. This is 890, coming up on 900. Okay. But it'll be fun. Eternal Forest is like, if you just want to like sit there and hunt, you're gonna see an immense number of encounters, especially if you do it with, I can't think of her name, but there is a woman in Eternal Forest that you have to help through the forest, and you get double battles. So that's why I want to do that. So that'll be dual hunted, minimum 4 encounters per not reset, but per random encounter. No pooches. There was a part of me that was like, you're going to get an early pooch. And then you're going to get an average to decent hunt for Treecko. So we could still get that early pooch. I gotta stop doing that. I always do a random pound at some point. Okay, this is 900 right here. So 900. Why am I kind of excited to see 1K? Also, probably will have to move Treecko over on the overlay. That'll be the worst part. Because it is, if you know how I have this set up, it's annoying The numbers are gonna overlap Treecko 100%. I guarantee it. I want to just check Twitch. Who's live so I can throw a couple lurks up. Anyone live can throw a couple lurks. No Treeckos. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Okay. No Treecko. Mass Man, hello. Love the name, by the way. Welcome into the stream. How are you doing? It is cool seeing all the new people come in over on YouTube. Good, just shiny hunting myself right now? What are you hunting, Mass Man? What are you hunting in what game? I would like to know the game too. Egg hunting and Violet, 5 different mons. Oh, so you're doing random egg, random Masuda. I don't know if I should. Good luck with that. Masuda is nice in Violet because of how fast Koraidon and Miraidon are. But random, oof. You are a brave person compared to me. I've done 1 Masuda hunt. That's a lie. I've done 2. I've only gotten a shiny from 1. I did my Camerupt, or Camel, but I evolved into Camerupt. Did my Camerupt in Scarlet on Masuda. Or wait, Mass Man, I should have asked. I should have asked you, are you doing Masuda or are you doing, like, just normal breeding? Like, did you have a Japan or a foreign Ditto? Masuda without charm. Okay, that is better than normal odds, so. I commend you for that again. I did have charm. Scarlet and Violet? No, it's not. I was about to say Scarlet is the only game I have charm in. It's not. I have charm in Shield, I think. Sword or Shield for DAs. But heck yeah. What 5 mons are you looking for, Mass Man? Breeding in Gen 9 is not as good as older gens. You don't think so? Is it because you have to sit there, like actually sit in a picnic and wait for your eggs? Even though I'm on the other side, it's pretty quick when you have a sandwich, I'm not gonna lie. But it does suck just sitting there and waiting. I've never done any breeding in any other generation except 9. So I don't know the good gens. And for anybody curious, live over on YouTube, also live over on Twitch. So if I'm talking and you don't see their name in chat, most likely they're in the other chat. Or for me, they're in one chat. In other gens you can hatch while collecting. That is true. I've seen people do that in Sword and Shield. It's like every 10 steps in Sword and Shield you get an egg or something like that. Yeah, I have not done eggs in another game. This is actually my first full odds hunt, so. And I enjoy, or so far, I've enjoyed full odds more than other hunts I've done, even in Sword and Shield. That's crazy. I hope you get one. I hope something shines for you today. Answer the previous question. 5 mons are Tepig. Love it. Tepig is my favorite starter. Shroomish. Love it. That was the one I never finished. Poochyena. Cool. And both blue and pink Shellos. Ooh. Very, very cool. The Shroomish and the Tepig. Big fans. Big fans. Shellos, I've heard Shellos' shiny is not the best. I don't think I've actually seen one. And Poochyena has a cool shiny. We could get pooched today or during this hunt. We could get pooched today though. I have my headphone in my pocket. That's what that is. Yeah, I'm gonna lean towards. I hope you get Tepig or Shroomish first. I'm 365 eggs in. Do you know what odds are for Masuda with no charm? Because I don't. Because I can check. I'm going to check right now. 682? Okay. I want to just see when I got Numal doing Masuda at 222. So I was at 222 encounters when I got Numal. Sushi Boy, I'm doing this hunt on Emerald. Nice. Everyone loves Treecko. Everyone loves Treecko. By the way, welcome in, Sushi Boy. I appreciate you stopping by the stream. Let's go. You're lucky enough to have a copy of Emerald, though. So you're just better. Almost a 1K? Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. We are getting there. But how's the hunt going, Sushi? How far are you into it? Or are you not counting? More of a Treecko fan myself, but Treecko's shiny is dope. Treecko definitely, to me, has the second best shiny of the three. Mudkip's pink is just so good. But I'm doing a DTQ, and I wanted to use the first ever starter I used in Sapphire. So that's why we're going for Treecko. I would have gone for Mudkip. I would have gone for Mudkip if Treecko was not my first. But I'm going to go for Mudkip. Personal challenge for myself in Omega Ruby, because I think I'm playing through Sapphire. Facts. The RNG broke in Emerald, though. Facts. I got a shiny uncatchable Zigzagoon first couple days ago, and I never count. Oh, okay, nice. We are almost to 1K encounters. Coming up on 950, 942 is the exact number. And we have not seen a pooch. And my first 100 encounters were with a dead battery. So, yeah. So I guess you could say my RNG was broke too. But shout out to one of the Twitch viewers. They told me I should probably replace the batteries. And I did. I respect the never counting, though. Part of me was like, I might never count if I do full odds. And then I saw a video and they showed me an auto counter. So that is literally why I'm counting. Calling it now, Treecko will shine on 1,000. Okay, Massman, you're the second person to guess. The first person was wrong. They said 850. We are clearly past 850. Okay? So, Massman, you're locking in 1,000. So, I'll remember that while I'm doing these encounters. We're 54 off. 54 off. Or 52 off, because we're just about to do one. 52 off from your guess. Word, I can't get my Sapphire to read a battery. I started at like 3. I started in like 3 different ones. Are your contact points, like, are they sitting flush? Because it was a little tricky for me to solder mine. But luckily, I haven't gotten a battery message since. So I assume they're working. The clock is set in this game. So Massman, if you're right though, I'll be happy. Because that means I can go and hunt in Eterna Forest. Or do Briefcase Simulator for Chimchar. Those are like the next 2 hunts I have planned. I'll have to try afterwards. Yeah, for sure. At least it's your Sapphire that has the dead battery and not Emerald. I'm terrified to buy an Emerald and to do anything to an Emerald. I don't want to spend, like, what are they going for now? Like $300 for a copy of Emerald? $300. 48 more to go. Yeah, we're getting there. We're getting to that 1K. Yeah, I fixed Emerald easy. LOL. Scared myself doing it though. Yeah, it's not fun. I could assume. I was terrified doing Ruby and Sapphire. And the Sapphire I got for free when I was a kid. And the Ruby, I think I paid like $70 for a ripped off. What is it called? Like, there's no label on it. It's just a red cart, like the red cart from Ruby. I think I paid like $70, and I was like, if I break this, I have to spend another $70 to $100 to get another copy of Ruby. And then if I mess this up, my childhood Sapphire's gone too. And then I did a copy of Gold as well. So that was not the most fun. But I'm usually just terrified of doing anything myself. I installed my own capture cards in my DS's. I did my own cap cards. That was nerve-wracking. I'm doing controller mods myself. Next month probably when they get here from Australia. So I have a DS Lite and these two DS's for that. I'm getting 2 more original DS's to do 2 more capture cards in. So I'll have a quad hunting setup, and that'll be stressful, to say the least. Why am I hitting pound? I looked away and I was still hitting A. Okay, 30 away from the 1K. A Metapod. I'm just gonna get a Pokeball and try to get the Metapod. We'll get a Pokeball and try to get this Metapod. Rabina's so close. Yeah, we're 28 away. 28 away. I have a Pokeball. Yep, 28. 28. It's such a chill time doing resets, especially when people. Oh no. Almost another Treecko. So out of our 1,000, we'll have done one Treecko, or one, technically two Torchics, and two Mudkips. Because we did those early Mudkips when I first started. Okay. 18 out. This game came out in 2003. Forgot about that. I was like 4 when I started. I didn't get it right when it came out. I think I was like 4 or 5 the first time I ever played this. Sorry I was AFK for a second. You're a good mass man. Did I ask you anything? I don't think so. I said, I just talked about you guessing 1K. I talked about you guessing 1K and how we're coming up on it. We're 12 resets away from your guess. Get ready for it. 10 more. All right, Mass Man. You're getting my hopes up here, and you know that, right? You're getting my hopes up for getting this shiny. 4 more resets. Why am I doing the pound? It'd be crazy if it shines. It would. First time ever doing full odds, someone guesses the exact encounter number that I get a shiny starter. Okay. 2 more resets. Two more resets. One more reset after this one. Okay. Here's 1K. This is the start of the reset for 1K right here. This is the 1K reset. No shiny Pooch. And no shiny Treecko. No shiny at 1K. So we've had 2 people guess. We've had 2 people guess. And no one yet has been right. We've had 2 people guess, and no one's gotten it correct yet. I moved it over, Rubiana. Space Hobo, hello. How are you doing? Good, and you? I'm enjoying some Pokemon hunting right now. I'm enjoying looking for different colored pixels. And I'm enjoying streaming, so. Let's get to see you. It's been a while. Oh, it still says 100 on... My bad, Rubiana, that's what you meant. You meant it still says 100 on YouTube. That was my bad. I moved it over for Twitch, but I did not move it over for the YouTube stream. I appreciate you letting me know, though. $10.10. We are cooking through the resets. Bum, bum, bum. 10:20. So I was like, oh, we'll definitely go over 2K. So I'll probably go for, or not over 2K. I said over 1K. I was like, if I go to 2K, I would have to stream. We are probably doing 200 to 250 encounters or resets per hour. Maybe. I haven't been counting fully. So I would have to go for 4 more hours to get over 2K. Am I against going for 4 more hours? No, I'm not. Because that means we'd be like quarter odds. Or a fourth of odds. Nope. Just looking at that tail. We just want to see if that tail is going to be a different color. That is the main thing that's going to set me off about if I see the shiny or not. We're still going strong, though. Oh, my head itches. I didn't mean to use bound. That's why I need the controller mod. My fingers, my paws are too big to hit. Like, they're not agile enough to hit him, like, perfect every time. So, the controller mod, that'll be fun to do. It won't be fun to install. It'll be fun to have the end product, though. That is the best way to say it, because I don't use my DS Lite for anything else. So, I think my R4 card gets here tomorrow for that. I have some styluses coming tomorrow for a DSi XL that I have. What else? And then they shipped out, I didn't check the shipping, but they shipped out my they shipped out my stuff. It's pending tracking. So pending tracking, so we don't know yet, but it says 2 to 4 weeks because I did not DHL it. It is coming as cheaply as possible because I think DHL was $42 or 50. It was either $42 or $56 to ship from Australia, DHL. And I think it was like $20 for like just parcel tracking shipping. So that was definitely the option I was going with, was the cheaper of the two. I could not spend that much money on just shipping. Even though, like, I want them, I want the stuff now. It was like 4 to 7 days if I did DHL. Plus, they told me it was going to take 2 weeks for them to build it. These people are insane. And they built it in 2 days. They built both boards, or they either had some, but it said backstock. They built 2 boards and a transmitter card all in 2 days. So I was like, dang. Why did I just do a Torchic? No. We did a Torchic. That's not shiny. Not shiny. Okay. I wasn't looking at the screen. I was just hitting A. I thought I had one more A hit before. Okay. Few? Messman, I wouldn't be mad if I got the Torchic, though. I would not be mad. I probably would just trade it, or not trade it. I probably just pull the file, save it on my PC with my, what is it called? Like, I have a thing for Game Boy cards that I can put them on, my epilogue. Would have used that, my GBA operator. Would have used that, pulled the file, saved it on the PC, and kept doing dual hunting for Treecko, but Torchic would have been on the DTQ as well. We would have just done 2 starters on that team. It would have been Treecko, Torchic, and then whoever else the other 4 would be. But that was hilarious, because that was an unintended Treecko, or Torchic. I'm gonna drink some water. Okay. Oh, I caught that Skorupi. Nice. Drapion might be on the DTQ for Diamond and Pearl Sapphire, or not Diamond and Pearl Sapphire, Diamond and Pearl Platinum. I'm looking at Sapphire as I said that. But Drapion could be on that DTQ for Diamond and Pearl Platinum. I would not mind having a shiny Drapion on that team. Also, I could stand up. I forgot this is a standing desk. I think I have it set to where chat can make me stand on Twitch. Never mind, I turned it off. I used to have it to where chat can make me stand. And I turned it off because the camera was just hitting. Okay. We're coming up on 1100 resets, and we're only 2 hours in the stream. So we are moving at a good pace, because that would have been, what, 2 hours in the stream. We started at 660. So we've done 400 encounters. So we're like 200 encounters an hour. And the first hour of the encounters were slow. They were slow. Because I was trying to set up the YouTube stream. Oh, I don't know why I'm hitting fight. Also might be down for food after stream. Might do a chicken sandwich. That would actually be so good. Oh, just thinking about a chicken sandwich, some fries. Ooh. And then bust out a stream in the morning. Take a nap after. Take a nap. Do everything I have to do before work on Monday. Almost at 1100? Yes, Rubiana. We're coming up on 1100 pretty quickly. And I was like, oh, I'll just get to 1,000 a day. I'm really enjoying the resets as like my first SR hunt, first starter hunt, first full odds hunt. There's a lot of firsts on this hunt. First shiny hunt, full odd shiny hunt on Twitch. Because I've done like charm hunts in Scarlet and Violet, but those are so quick that like we used to get like three or four shinies a stream depending on the outbreaks that I was getting. But this one, it's like, this is like, it's gonna expand some streams. And so it's been pretty fun for sure. Who's your favorite Twitch streamer? In general, or Pokemon? Because in general is going to be a different answer than Pokemon. My favorite streamer doesn't play Pokemon, is what I'm saying. In general, my favorite streamer in general is probably Tim the Tatman. Tim the Tatman is probably my favorite streamer in general. Yeah, I watched Tim before I started streaming. I still watch Tim occasionally. I don't watch a ton of like non-Pokemon streams right now, but I'll still watch Tim the Tatman stream. Ow. My eye's starting to hurt. There was something in it. Mine's either Kai Cenat or Queso. That does not surprise me. They're the two biggest streamers. Kai is the biggest streamer, and Queso is one of the biggest streamers. So it doesn't surprise me. Like they're Kai, at least. I've never watched Queso. Kai is at least entertaining to watch, in my opinion, especially when he does the like long gaming streams. Those are probably the only time I watch Kai Cenat. But I love those because he does the whole decoration, the costume. He gets into it. So I respect that a lot. That was a big yawn. I appreciate that, Rubiana. I'm a very, like, there's just a very chill vibe. I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm not jumping up and down. I'm not screaming. This is like me playing Pokemon is basically a just chatting stream. It's an opportunity for people to come in, hang out, talk about literally whatever you want. Does not have to be the game, and I will conversate with whatever. It's just the goal to have a nice chill stream and talk about things that everyone's interested in. I appreciate that. Oh, this is 1100. We just hit 11. I didn't even realize that. This was 1100. Should we go to 12? Should I stop at 1200 or 1300? If I go to 13, that's locking me in for another hour. If I say 13, I'm locked in for another hour. If I say 12, that's what, 30 minutes? So we could see how I'm feeling after we get to 12. We're definitely going to 12. I can tell you that now. We're definitely going to 1200. 100% going to 1200. So that is locked in to go to 1200. Or, ooh, we might go to 1260 because that means I did 600 encounters. But then that's a weird number. I want to actually like end on a 0-0 number. You might get it before then. Massman, let's be real. Probably not going to get it before 1200. If you want me to be honest. No problem, Rubiana. That is what I'm here for. I'm here to help. I need more money. I need more inventory. Where's my inventory? Close. Inventory. Am I really only at 336? Shop. Oh, Pokeball's 300. Pokeball's 300. So I can buy a Pokeball. And we can shoot a Pokeball at this Marowak in the Twitch chat. Yeah, Massman, we're probably not gonna get Treecko before 1200. I'm like, I've accepted I'm probably going closer to odds. I've accepted that. Before I started hunting Treecko, I was like, oh, we're gonna get close to odds probably. Yeah. Just saying it's possible. Oh, of course. It's basically a 50-50 chance every time I open one of these Pokeballs. But I'm like pretty sure we're getting close to odds. We're getting close to that 81-92 number. Also, the YouTube streams hit over 100 views, and we have 10 likes. So the YouTube stream, first stream back on YouTube in a while, is great. Oof. Massman, you still doing, if you're still here, you still doing eggs? Yeah, okay. You're past half odds. So you should be getting it soon if you're gonna hit it under odds. Female Tepig, let's go. We love Tepig here. We are Tepig lovers. People do not like Tepig. Well, people don't like Embor. But you know, that's okay. We like the whole line here. I love Embor. If resets weren't so bad for Embor or for Tepig in black and white Massman, I would do soft resets for Tepig in black and white. But they're terrible. Oh, don't even get me started. Resets in Gen 5? Gen 5 and 4, for some reason, back-to-back generations of long resets. Like, I think Gen 4 is longer. But my goodness. Back-to-back generations of like, hey, no. Like, they're just like, don't hunt this. I tried Snivy for a minute in black and white Massman? Or black 2, white 2? Yes? Oof. Do you think you'll ever go back and do it? And actually try to get it? I gave up? Well, yeah, I assume that. But do you think you'll go back and try to get it? Or is it just done? I will one day? That is a surprise. I probably will never. Let me not say that, because if I get, well, when I get the controller mod, if I have a quad hunting setup, I'll do Tepig. But that's probably the only way you can get me to do Tepig. I have to have 4 DSs and a controller mod. And as far as Chimchar in Diamond and Pearl, I need a controller mod. I need a controller mod. And I just need 2 games. Because I'll deal with that one. So I also want the legendaries in black and white before I do those. Like, Cobalion is my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. Like, best way to put it, Embor is my Tepig's my favorite starter, but Cobalion is my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon there is. So it's like, That's the first hunt I'm doing in Gen 5. Is the level 45. The first encounter you go with the Cobalion at level 45. We're going to hunt that down. And I might put him on the team. I don't know yet. Depends on what game I get him in and what team he ends up being around. Kung Fu Panda. I love the name, by the way. What emulator do you use? I don't use an emulator. Here, I'll show you. I don't actually use an emulator. We are... I don't know if this works. Actually, I don't even have the button on there. We actually have 2 DSs with cap cards. And we have 2, well, 1 Sapphire and 1 Ruby. So no emulator over here. I wanted to... That's lit. I was like, lighter? Leader? It's like, huh? Yeah, it's a cool way to hunt. On actual hardware, actual games. So yeah. Cool setup. Appreciate that, Kung Fu Panda. I appreciate you stopping by the stream, too. But yeah, we're on legit DS's, doing dual hunting. No controller mod. No cheating devices, no nothing. We're just sitting here resetting for Treeckos. I'm too broke to spend the money on actual equipment, not gonna lie. It's a personal choice though, for sure. Like, I know a lot of people who hunt on emulators, Kung Fu Panda. So if you want to shiny hunt and you want to do full odds hunts, emulators, that's something that you choose to do, you know? Nobody's gonna hate you for it. But I just had a Sapphire. I had Sapphire and I had a DS, so I just bought 1 more DS and 1 more Ruby. So that's just what I did. And then, like, we're doing other hunts too. Like here. I just got this case because I had nowhere to put these. But right there, if you could see it, those are all the games I have hunts already set up in. Or no, not that side. This side. We have Diamond and Pearl. I have starter set up in that. White Cobalion setup. I have to get Cobalion set up in black. And then I have 3 platinums. A Japanese platinum and 2 US platinums. A black 2, Japanese soul silver, American soul silver. Just started my first ever playthrough of Emerald. Nice. Gen 3 is a good generation for sure to play through if it's your second one. First was Sword. Sword's also a good game. I recommend Sword to anyone who has a Switch. Sword and Shield. I love Shield. I love DAs. So that's very cool to hear that you're playing through Emerald for the first time. We're coming up on 1200 here. Really quick. Ooh, what is your favorite generation? 4, easily. Gen 4 is like the gen I have the most hours in. Gen 4, I have the most hours in Gen 4. I had it as a kid. I could play through Gen 4 so peacefully every time around. Like top 3 gens. 4. Oh, that's tough actually. Because I was gonna be like 4, 3, 5. But it might be 4. No, it's 4, 3, 5. Or 4, 5, 3. That's the order. Gen 4, so Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Gen 5, Black, White, Black 2, White 2. And then Gen 3, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. There's so many of my favorite Pokemon are from Gen 4, like Electivire. My all-time favorite Pokemon is Gen 4. I got slapped by the Rock Gym leader, though. Not gonna lie, because I didn't want to wait till my Torchic leveled up and learn a double kick. Yeah, if you started with Torchic, definitely gonna have to either catch something else, or go for the double kick. Just wait till you get double kick and be even a little higher than the level you get double kick at. Which I think you have to wait until it's a Combuskin. 5 is my fave. I respect that, Mass Man. Gen 5 is a lot of people's... Gen 5 is a lot of people's favorite generation. For sure. Gen 4 is a good pick. Yeah, I love Gen 4. Love Gen 4. I couldn't give an answer for that. They all have their own good stuff. That is true, but like, I'm never gonna pick Gen 1. I'm never gonna pick I'll probably never pick Gen 1. Gen 2, the only reason Gen 2 is up there for me is because of Soul Silver, Heart Gold. Gen 2 isn't good. Gen 2 is kind of mid. If you play Soul Silver, Heart Gold, Gen 2 is great. If you play Gold, Silver, Crystal, it's like that point where it's a little too slow for me. But Gen 2 is good. I like the Mons. I like the gym leaders. Gen 3, love it. One of the first generations I played Pokemon in. Gen 4, that's when like I really understood Pokemon. Gen 5, love it. Was right after Gen 4, so I was still very into it. Gen 6, I didn't play Gen 6 until I was an adult. Gen 7, never played until I was an adult. I do enjoy... I've never played Sun and Moon. I enjoy Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Gen 6, very, very nice game. Gen 8, so Sword and Shield, was the first games that I really got back into Pokemon with. Sun and Moon is good. Most people would not say that. I don't think most people would say Sun and Moon's good. Because it was so different. And then Gen 9, if Gen 9 ran good, Scarlet and Violet would be my favorite Pokemon game of all time. If it ran good. But since it runs like poop, it's not even close for me. Massbet, you're waiting on Gen 5 remakes? I am too. I'm waiting on Gen 5 remakes too. I like it a lot. It's a good breather from the gyms. See, Kung Fu Panda, I like the gyms. I love fighting gyms, fighting gym battles. I'm a huge fan of trainer battles. Ooh, actually, I lied. Huge fan of trainer battles. I would move. Am I gonna move Gen 3 or am I gonna move Gen 5 out of my top 3? Because there is one game where it does not have gyms that I love that game. Am I moving Sapphire out or am I moving Black and White out? Or Black 2, White 2 out? Welcome back, Rubiana. I'm gonna move Gen. Ooh. I'm gonna move Gen 5 out. I love Gen 3. I love Gen 4. I'm gonna take Gen 5 out. And I'm gonna put in Legends Arceus. I'm gonna put Legends Arceus in there. This is a personal list. I also have not played Black 2, White 2 again yet. So it could move back in, but Gen 3, first ever gen I played, I can't move that, or second ever gen. Oh, first. And then Diamond and Pearl, I can't move those because Platinum's too good. Platinum is just too good of a game. And I love I love alpha Pokemon. I don't have any shiny alphas yet, so that is something I'm gonna have to do. I respect it, but man, Gen 5 is good. I'll take it over 4. That's a personal opinion. Personal. Gen 4 means so much more to me than Gen 5. But like Gen 5 and it's right there. It's like it's not far out. But I feel like if a new game has proved itself, Legends Arceus has proved itself to be a great Pokemon game. You know what I mean? It's so good. Like, I've gone back and played through it again. Just so I had two of the legendaries. And so I could use a different starter, too. That was a big part. Yeah, true. I mean, I started with 5. See, I started with 4, Panda. Gen 4 is my first gen I started with. Legends is awesome. Yes, Legends is awesome. That spot would have been taken up by Scarvi, though, if Scarvi ran good on the Switch. If Scarvi looked as good as Sword and Shield and ran as good as Scarvi could have, if they optimized it for the Switch, oh, it would have been great. It would have been great. Like, shiny hunting in Legends is fun. All the ride Pokemon in Legends Arceus is fun. I love the Hisuian forms. I love Hisuian Typhlosion, Hisuian Decidueye, Hisuian Samurott. You know, we don't talk about him. I'm not a Samurott fan. So I love the space-time distortions. I love the alpha Pokemon, like I said earlier. And it is a grindy game to keep your money up. Keep your money up, keep your materials up, and just stay on top of everything. Have you gotten a shiny in Legends? Yes. Could I tell you what? No. I've gotten, the only one I can remember, I've gotten a Luxio, a Nose Pass, but those are like the only two off the top of my head. And it was because I just saw pictures of them in my phone. And they've all been randoms. Like I have not done an outbreak and gotten a shiny. All my shinies have just come from me flying around and collecting materials and berries. That is literally all what my shinies have came from. But at some point, I'm going to do a Legend shiny hunting stream because I want to get some alphas. So we'll do some alpha checks once I get my maps all set up for them. I guess I'm just unlucky. I don't have Charm in Legends, but I have a completed Dex. I have a completed Dex, and I have a completed Dex, but they're not at everything's not at research level 10, so I don't have Charm. A lot of things are perfected in the Dex. A lot of things are at research level 10, just not everything. I still haven't even caught the Spiritomb yet. I traded in a Spiritomb just so I could have a full Dex, which, looking back at it, I wish I just did 10s on everything like as I was catching. But hey, it's such a grindy game for Charm, and I like it, and I just do it as I see the mons that I'm switching out. Do you play the TCG? Yes, I'm a former TCG competitive TCG player for Pokemon. I still even I have new decks. I have Gardevoir built. I have Regieleki built when that was a thing. I have an Oinkalone deck built. I have a Banette deck built. So, at some point, I'll get back into to the TCG too, and actually go to some regionals, go to some NAICs, and actually compete again. But right now, we've just transitioned to shiny hunting. It was a lot. It was a lot of money, which is why I stopped playing. It was like you have to buy booster boxes, you have to buy cards. It was a lot. Like, I would probably rather play VGC Panda over TCG if I do come back to competitive. So Gen 10 could be the game where I'm like, okay, we'll learn competitive Pokemon now. What do you think of TCG Pocket? I have not. Is TCG Pocket out? Wait, Massman, is TCG Pocket out? Is the game out? Not till the end of the month. Okay, I was like, I didn't even know Pocket was out. Yeah, I was like, I didn't know it was out. But you said not till the end of the month, so that makes more sense. Because I do plan on I plan on downloading it. I plan on downloading it when it is released. I will not give TCG Pocket a dime of my money. I'll say that now. I'm not giving them any of my money. I'll open the free packs they give you every day, and I'll call it a day there, and I'll build nice, like upgrade the base decks they give you. But as far as me giving them like $100 for 10 packs or whatever, or how many ever packs it is for $100, no, I can't do it. Because I'll start opening packs every day if that happens, and I'll be broke. Immediately broke. Okay. $20 away. 20 away from 1,200, and then we'll decide if I'm going to keep going or not. Because I'm not actually tired, but I could probably go for another 30 minutes after we get to 1,200 and get to 1,300. I'm not against the idea. My nose itches. Okay. Okay, do I have enough money to get a Pokeball now? Because a Gastrodon's in the... We have a Gastrodon in the shop. Pokeball. Buy. Purchase. Goodbye. Inventory. We'll try to get that Gastrodon, because Gastrodon could be good for competitive on the community app. Yeah, we're almost at 1,200. Maybe we will end at 1,200 or 1,250 or something like that. Because we're 14 away, so that's 6 more or 12 away, so 6 more resets. 6 more resets, and we have hit 1,200. But then I know I'm gonna be live again tomorrow, so maybe I will end at 1,200. Almost at 1,200. Yep, I was just talking about it. I was like, well, we're five more resets, 4 more resets until we're at 1,200. And I'll probably end at 1,200. I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, I'm going to go live again tomorrow. Maybe we knock out like 1,000 encounters tomorrow morning. 1,000 encounters would be like a 4-hour stream if I'm really on the encounters, like focused in. But I don't know yet. I don't know. Okay. Not Torchic. That time I caught myself, chat. I caught myself on that one. Because that would have been a double Torchic. That could have been bad. That was close. That could have been a double Torchic right there. And we don't want any more double Torchics because we've done like 2 of them today. So let's not double up on Torchic here. This is 1200. Oh man, maybe we do go to 13. We're gonna go to 13. We're gonna go to 13, or at least 1250. We're gonna go to 1250. We're gonna go to 1250 just because I didn't realize. If you're on YouTube, you might want to refresh because we did hit. YouTube's way behind on here. There you go. Yeah, we're cooking through encounters right now. I'm not gonna lie. There's literally no reason for me to stop at 1200. We're gonna go 1250. The decision's been made. 1250 is the number. Yeah, Rubion, we hit 1200. We're gonna go to 1250 though. Rabina, we're gonna go to 12. Why did I double? I double pounded that one. We're gonna go 1250. Because I have a problem. Not a Torchic. No pooches, by the way. No poochienos. Okay. Yeah, I have an addiction to doing resets now. So we're just gonna knock out like 25 more resets to get to 50. And we're already like getting close to halfway. So I see no problem. But again, I appreciate everyone for hanging out today. I really enjoy just the just chatting vibe that I get from playing Pokemon all day, or for a couple hours. It has not been all day. I will not say that, but it is a nice vibe from just doing resets, chatting. And you know, a shiny could pop up, a shiny could not pop up, but we've got something to do until it happens. It's also been great coming back to streaming on YouTube. It's been so long since I've streamed on YouTube. That it was pretty easy to figure out again. And then the mixed chat helps a ton too. Like having one chat for Twitch and YouTube is the best thing. Was AFK, did you get shiny? No. 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 We do not have the shiny. We're not even close to probably getting it. We have to put in a little more work. To get the shiny, probably. Just a little bit. $20 more. Yep. 20 more until we get to 1250. And we'll end at 1250 encounters or resets for today. Okay. We are 12 away, about to be 10. About to be 10. Which is 5 like resets. Like this will be to put us at 10 away, which means we only have to do 5 more resets. And then we could call it there. But we could get it in the next 5. That is the cool thing about just doing resets. Like in the next 5, it could show up. Okay. 6 more? Yeah, we're right there. It's actually 4 more now, because these are the next 2. These are our last 2 resets coming up right here. And then we'll raid out over on Twitch. I'll end the stream on YouTube, say goodbye to all of you, and then I'll come over to Twitch and we'll raid out over on Twitch. And then I'll be back tomorrow morning. Last reset right here. 1250. All right, YouTube. If it doesn't show up right here, I'm gonna end. All right, yep, no shiny. All right, I'm gonna go full cam and then we'll end. My Pedro's longer than everyone else's. I have to add that to YouTube so they can see that too. But yeah, YouTube, I'll see you all tomorrow in the morning for some more Treecko resets. I appreciate all of you for hanging out for almost 3 hours today over on YouTube. And yeah, I appreciate all of you. Thank you for the likes, the subs, and all the chats today. It was crazy over on YouTube. I appreciate all of you. 428 eggs and no shiny. Next time I see you in chat, Mass Man, you'll have it. You'll have it next time I see you. But I'll see everyone on YouTube at a later date tomorrow. I'm just being ominous. So yeah, peace out. Enjoy the rest of your night, everyone.